This is the GSA 1200 BMW adventure bike. We call it the king of the highway.
It's Jeepney City. Look at these Jeepneys everywhere here. There's one in front of us. There's just all these cheap transportation.
However, this GSA is not just a street bike, it's the adventure version. And that means it can go anywhere. If you're touring around, this bike will travel the whole world. So it's a pretty hot bike. It's like the Cadillac of motorcycles. And it's really comfortable, it's big, and it's a cruiser also.
Welcome to Manila! They got a lot of skyscrapers here. Lots of businesses. It's a Saturday, so there's not a lot of people out. And it's really nice on this GSA adventure bike.
This bike is fully equipped with all the bells and all the whistles you would expect in a motorcycle and more. This thing has a computerized instrument panel, has all these settings. You can even set it to your cell phone. It's so cool.
You got more and more traffic here in Manila. It's a Saturday and there's still lots of people on the road.
This bike is fully equipped with a TFT display system. It's a high-level computerized display.
We're cruising Manila. It's kind of a dirty town, city. But we're going down this little barangay road here. These roads are very small.
It's a horizontally opposed twin engine, 1,170 cc displacement.
You know, the Filipinos are pretty kickback people. And they just like, the guy selling chicken over here. Manok, manok.
It has 125 horsepower. The RPMs rev up to 7,775. Now, I was going 50 miles an hour in first gear. Can you imagine how fast you can go in 6th gear? Has 6 gears.
Just a chill place. Hey guys, these kids dancing. High five, buddy! We're gonna give this guy some high fives too. High five, buddy! High five, buddy! Alright! Alright, good to see you! Yeah, the people here are cool, man.
The engine has a 12.5.1 compression, and its cooling system is by liquid and by the air.
Filipinos are pretty nice people.
This bike is also a cold weather bike. If you live in the cold weather, you can ride this bike. It has these heated hand grips. You can control the temperature. Yesterday, I accidentally turned it on. This thing got blistering hot. My hands were beet red when I pushed the wrong button. The front tire is 300 by 19. You can see those cross-spoked in the rims. It's all cross-spoked.
We're just cruising down these little side roads. Looks like a college area. There's lots of kids here. Hello.
The rear tire is 450 by 17. It's a little wider back tire. And it also has those cross-spoked rims.
There's lots of speed bumps right here. Maybe the cars go too fast.
The front brakes are 305 millimeter with a 4-piston fixed calipers.
But we're not really going too fast now. We're just cruising. This bike will go a lot faster than what we're doing now.
Also, this bike has ABS for good braking. The ABS is on right now. There's not going to be any wheelies with the ABS. However, the ABS provides great braking.
There's workers up there on the house painting or something. We got the ladders. Be careful, don't drop that ladder on me.
The rear brakes have a 276 millimeter disc with a 2-piston fixed caliber.
And it looks like we're in a residential section here.
Like we mentioned, the ABS is standard on all these GSA motorcycles.
There's some kids playing here, little babies. Babies everywhere. And Filipinos like to make a lot of babies, let me tell you that.
The seat height is 35 35 inches from the ground.
No police seem to pull us over. And my friend says it seems like they're scared because the bike's big and they just don't like to pull you over.
The gas tank holds 7.9 gallons of gas. That's 32 liters.
It's a very intimidating bike. Looks like a Hummer right there. It's a Toyota.
This bike gets about 47 miles in the town, like we're here in the city right now. 55 miles a gallon on the freeway.
But this is a Saturday. Can you imagine what the weekday's like? It's probably like crazy here.
The curb weight of this bike is 580 to 591 pounds. This is definitely the heaviest bike I've ever ridden.
And we got this little thing in front of us. They call it a tricycle. Wah! Wah! Tricycle.
I'm pretty much used to riding enduro bikes, and when I get on one of these big bikes, this big BMW, it really feels like I'm driving a car. It is king of the highway.
These drivers are very dangerous and they crash you all the time. They drive these little things and they think they're king of the highway. But we know who's king of the highway. It's the BMW GSA 1200.
The color of this bike is Black Storm Metallic, a chat gray. This adventure bike is a little more expensive than the non-adventure bike. It sells for about $35,000. That's about 1.6 million pesos in the Philippine money. The adventure bike is a little more heavier than the non-adventure by a few pounds. This is a touring bike. You can tour all around the world. This thing will take you everywhere with a solo rider or a pinion on the back. This is a big, heavy bike, almost 600 pounds. That's heavy. It comes with a factory 3-year warranty when you buy it brand new. Handling is excellent. Comfort is excellent. This bike will pretty much take you everywhere in style. I would say that if you have the money and you want a really cool bike right here, you might want to consider this BMW. It's really awesome. You can also pick one up used. You don't have to buy it brand new. They're a little bit lower price. But this thing's a champion. This thing's awesome. This thing will take you all around the world. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This bike is really cool and we appreciate you. And if you have a chance to ride one of these beauties, you might want to take them up. Get on it. Do it for a test ride. You won't be disappointed. It's really smooth. It's really nice. Thank you once again. And we're going to see you next time.